Hello everyone and welcome to another exciting episode of Battle with the Beasts. I am your host Adam Ferns and this is... oh god, I lost track of how many episodes we've done. I uploaded 45 yesterday, which was the one before Kajin and Tremor. But I can't remember that matchup. 46 was Kajin and Tremor, 47 was Viper and Silver, 48 was Linker Inferno. So this is episode 49. I think I got that right. But this is beating two colossal beasts against each other. And this is I'm not looking forward to this fight. I mean, I like one beast a lot more than the other, but they're just not good in my opinion. I'm personally not the biggest fan of both of them. Anyway, here they are. We got Rokk the Walking Mountain versus Tarrok the Blood Spike. Bits of stats about them. Rokk is the larger one by... well, Rokk is 2 times Tarrok's size. And Rokk is best known... well, not really. But Rock's round 1 victim was Cayman by crushing her with the rocks that is on his body. Tarrok's round 1 victim was Arcta. So Tarrok does stand a chance against Rokk, because Tarrok did kill a beast that's twice his size, and this is just the second one. Doesn't mean he's going to win, no. The series 5 beasts that have been defeated are Koldo and Amixis. I was going to say I can't remember their victims. Well, Koldo's anyway, but I just found out what it is. But I'm not going to say, as, you guys can find out yourself by going to the Adam Ferns archive to see the entire playlist. And Tarrok has 3 of Series 11 beasts already dead. Elko, Brutus, Flamar. Serpio and Tauron have yet to battle. I'm not sure when they'll be battling, but hopefully they will make it through. Maybe not. I don't know. I honestly don't like that series, but so yeah, that's the stats here. Just that who's larger and their victims, along with which of their teammates have made it through. And the arena that they'll be fighting in will be I'm tempted to say hot. Like the weather is hot, really hot, like a desert. But the terrain is a rocky terrain. So that kind of supports both of them, I guess. Okay, so something else I need to say. One can disguise himself as a cactus, even though that won't really help. And one can disguise himself as a mountain, which would help. There's nothing I can do that could literally make them equal to powers and abilities. But anyway, let's get right into this. As both beasts exit their arenas, they stare right in... well, Rokk can see the little tiny green thing down at the other end of the arena. Tarrok is just seeing this big colossal behemoth of a mountain that walks. And they run... well, Tarrok runs straight towards Rokk, having to move left and right to move out of the way of some boulders which are in the way. And as soon as Tarrok gets towards Rokk, he can't see him, because Rokk is disguised as a mountain right now. Tarrok, realising he can't find Rokk, enraged as well, just starts waving his fists around, just punching nearby rocks. Like, one rock breaks, one rock splits in half. He then goes to... if I say rock, you'll think of the beast, but I'm thinking of boulders right now. Then Tarrok turns towards another rock and punches at that one. But this one didn't break or crack. Tarrok punches it again, nothing happens. He realises this is the beast, so he starts climbing. He realises this is Rokk, like the beast this time. So he starts... this is like Rock's shoulder. So Tarrok starts punching ferociously at it until eventually, after 10 punches, it breaks. Rokk decides to come out of his hiding and losing the use of his arm, because I'm not going to say he can use other boulders as a replacement, because then Tarrok will be here for ages. Rokk comes out of his hiding and Tarrok is just punching at Rock's leg. Rokk lifts his leg and just kicks Tarrok back into another boulder with enough force, breaking right through that boulder and just cracking the one after it. Rokk then stomps straight towards Tarrok and is about to just step on Tarrok, crushing him. Tarrok knows his spikes won't really help against Rokk, because you try stabbing a needle into a rock, it's not gonna happen. So Tarrok knows that one of his abilities won't help, his disguise ability won't help, so he just has to rely on his pure strength. So Tarrok's able to get out of the way just before he got stomped by Rokk, and Rokk was able to crush a boulder that was right behind Tarrok. Tarrok is able to use all his strength to lift up a boulder and chuck it towards Rokk, hitting him square in the face, caused him to recoil back, and Rokk wasn't looking where he's going, and he steps onto a slope of a rock and just slips over, landing on his back, knocking him out temporarily. Tarrok uses this to his advantage to climb on top of Rokk, get straight to his face, and start punching ferociously right in between the eyes. Let's say a minute or so of doing this, Tarrok's starting to see a crack right between the eyes for Rokk, and Rokk starts to wake up. However, Tarrok doesn't notice. Rock's feeling the pain, but keeps his eyes, the jewel in his eyes, that where you see the glow, off. I'm saying he can control that. Don't know if he can. I'm saying he can control that to keep Tarrok thinking he's knocked out. As stealthily as he can, Rokk uses his remaining hand as like a facepalm thing to just smash Tarrok straight into Rokk. It works, and Rokk then picks up Tarrok by the leg, holds him up straight in front of his face. Rokk starts standing up now, or reshuffling himself to stand up, and Rokk just lifts his arm and smashes Tarrok directly into the ground, knocking Tarrok out. Rokk stomps over to Tarrok and just steps on him, crushing him completely. Let's say steps on his chest, crushes the bones in Tarrok's chest to as flat as a pancake. Tarrok not moving, and the I don't even know how to describe it. This thing here, that's his heart. It is propelled by light. Rokk sees that the light there just starts to slowly but gradually dims away until it's just nothing. Tarrok has been defeated. Loser of this battle is Tarrok, the Blood Spike. The winner is Rokk, the Walking Mountain. So I'll put Rokk with the others here. Rokk joins Crab and Tremor into the next round. Tarrok joins his partners into the losing bracket. There's no Series 11 beasts that made it through yet, but Serpio and Tauron may stand a chance. I can't remember Tauron's opponent, but I do know Serpio's opponent. If you think the battle should have gone a different way, please feel free to leave in the comments below why you think that and who you think should have won. Well, it's a one-on-one, so if you agree or disagree, please leave in the comments below if you agree and disagree and why. And yeah, that's it all for this time. So if you like what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe, press the notification bell down in the corner below. And I'll see you next time for the next exciting battle, a Battle of the Beasts. This time being episode 50, starring Equinus the Spirit Horse versus Choron, Jaws of Death. And I think it's episode 50, I'm not sure, I'll need to check that, I will. And I'll see you next time.